have helped my neighbors shovel their driveway after we've gotten snow, and I've also had that reciprocated to me. And I've also helped bring people to pick up vehicles that are broken down, or get them to where they need to be when their vehicle broke down.
Brian ran into the tailgate of the truck, and we had to take him to the hospital, to the emergency room, to get stitches. And our garage door came down halfway, and so we just left. And then the neighbor came over, and when we got home, it was all fixed. It was all done.
I help my neighbor by doing chores over at their house. I go and mow their lawn sometimes. I go trim their bushes sometimes, and they help me out they carved me a nice wooden bowl. They help me with chores around my place as well, and they help influence our community.
Well, in this lovely winter season we're having, in my neighborhood, we help each other shovel driveways and make sure that the neighbors that don't have anybody around that need help to shovel their driveways, that they get cleared out too. That's one of the things that we do in my neighborhood.
My parents are 5 hours from me, and this is a neighbor farmer who is there no matter what they need. He stops in every day. He's there to visit, even though my dad can't hear him. He'll help shovel their yard. He will be there, and if a phone call is made, he is there. He's someone that gives me peace of mind here, even though he's not my personal neighbor anymore, but he's someone who is definitely my long-distance neighbor, and I feel very much at ease and very blessed to know that there's somebody else taking care of and looking out for my parents as they're in their aging years.
She was our backdoor neighbor. We would do all kinds of things for her, and she would do things for us. I would take her to the cemetery, Fort Snelling, so she could visit her husband's grave. She would give my children treats. She would actually bring over meals because she knew I worked, and she was kind of my surrogate mom. And we would, again, do things for her. My husband would shovel out her driveway and haul things down to her basement. And she was just a dear woman.
In thinking about this, it's been kind of fun just to think about who our neighbor is. And sometimes we think only about the people who live next door. But here at Zion, I can see that we are neighbors to one another. And I have seen us care for one another in a lot of ways. Sometimes it's being family when a person doesn't have any family. Being the one to wait in the waiting room while your friend has surgery, or that you know that you have people who love you and that are your neighbors to take care of you when you are sick or when you need something, or that we know that goes both ways.